The faux pas. I had my mic muted. Welcome, everybody, to the Thursday night dinner party. I am your host, Joe Kroger, and this is Thursday night. Let me know what you're having for dinner. Don't let me forget. You're all watching, so you can't let me forget. Don't let me forget. I have dinner in the oven right now. It literally was like, I got to stop asking everybody for a pizza. I got to just have dinner in the oven. To have it in the oven, it was an experiment. I've never tried to make baked ziti before, so we're going to see how it goes. You know, it could be terrible. But in any case, while we wait, I'm going to do one more song for that. I'm going to go ahead and kick us off. Sean Courtwright requested 2 songs last week, and I only got a chance to play one of them. We got bean soup with ham and cornbread. We got leftover Indian food from last night's D&D. Keep them coming, guys. I love it. So Sean Courtwright requested 2 songs last week, but I only got one of them in. So I'm going to attempt to play the other one now. I haven't played it in a while. Call me a fool, call me a captain. One bad apple ruins and 2 bad apples are rotten. Ignorance is bliss, faith is far more blissful, and knowledge is just painful, and grace is all I've got. Now I am just waiting for my next big thing. I am just waiting for my next big thing. I am just waiting for my next go round. Next go round. Crack the iron casket, throw the rust away. Ash and ash they birth us, and dust to dust we stay. Momentary weakness runs a figure 8. Round and round the racetrack we wait. Wait. Now I am just waiting for my next big thing. I am just waiting for my next big thing. I am just waiting for my next go round. My next go round. All right, guys, should we go and see if this mysterious... So here's the thing. Here's what I didn't do. I didn't look up a recipe for baked ziti. And that would probably be the smart thing to do if you're gonna make baked ziti, is the thing about that. But I didn't. So let's go see how it turned out. We're going through the house. And I'm gonna leave you right here. See how this goes. I have my oven mittens. And whoop. All right, without looking up Big Ziti, this is how it turned out. I think it looks pretty nice and golden. It's not entirely true that I didn't look up Big Ziti. I looked up Big Ziti after I started baking the ziti. And it turns out I was supposed to use provolone along with the mozzarella. And yeah, like more sauce. I'm afraid it's going to be dry. But at least I know I've got dinner ready for after the dinner party. So, Sean doesn't know what he's having, but we got some people got their dinner going. Tom says it was baked fish, oven fries, and steamed broccoli. And for dessert, he's hanging out with us. Which reminds me, I was going to get myself a nice orange cream soda. But I didn't. All right. Let's get back to business. Texas sky, back porch breezy night. Hold me back. Hold me back. Tongue in cheek, you love. Tongue in cheek, you live. And you chase me like a race car. And you chase me like a race car. Totally undone. Parlay trick for one. Oh, go now. That was don't go now. Don't go now. Tally up the score. Come right back for more. And you chase me like a race car. And you chase me like a race car, race car. Like a race car, like a race car. So, this week, you may have noticed I did not post our visiting guest. And that is because this week is all Joe Kroger all the time. we have some more guests coming up, but not today. I just kind of missed hanging out with you guys. And I was reorganizing my house a lot, and it's pretty much reorganized now. So I'm just chilling in my brand new cozy nook. To play some songs for you guys. So I'm gonna do it. Comet in the bathroom, icicles blaring, flying through air, like comets do, marking on the paper, threatening contact. The solar system soaking in an Epsom salt sink, singing crystal relaxing. In the market for a march, settle down slowly, settle down slow. If you say you love me, I'll say okay. If you say you love me, I'll say stay. Michael in the mornings says, do what you want, I'll be here. So I go on a road trip, throw in the toll. If you say you love me, I'll say okay. If you say you love me, I'll say stay. And if you say you love me, I'll say alright. And if you say you love me, I'll say stay just one more night. Stay just one more night. Smacking the guitar around. I realized I did not manage to turn on Do Not Disturb. And so like political text messages were coming in while I was playing that song. It was a little distracting. So I should turn on Do Not Disturb because I don't need messages from various political organizations in the middle of the set. I just don't. Let's see here. Any chance any of our Omega crew will be guests on this at any point soon? It'd be pretty cool. Well, we'll just have to wait and see. Wore my race car shirt climbing last week. It was extremely comfy. I have said this before, and I'll say it again. The biggest comment I've gotten on the race car t-shirts is that they are soft and comfy. So I don't think there's anybody here who doesn't have one. But if you don't have one, they're on joekroger.bandcamp.com, and they're soft and cozy. Anyway, let's keep it going. Actually, let's see here. I think I was going to play this just now live, but I think I'm going to give you one of my madre's favorite songs. And I'm going to do it from Rockwood. Here you go. I've been doing a lot of those things lately. I'm like, I gotta make sure I'm drinking X number of ounces of water a day and going for a run and trying hot yoga for a change. You do everything you can. Sometimes it's not enough, but that's okay too. This morning, I am frozen. This morning, I am over. And if I go running with things that can go in my head. This morning, I am open. I am void of emotion. And if I drink enough water, will it fix the chemical in my All right. Can you guys hear the birds outside? When I listened to the playback from last week, I could hear the birds before I closed the window. I was just kind of wondering if you guys could hear them tonight. It's really nice. I found the screen that goes in the screen door 6 years after moving into this apartment, and it's been really nice to have the door open and hear the rain. And yeah, I played this a couple weeks ago because Jenny rolled the number to play it, and this is not my song. And Sean mentioned that he is boycotting this person's label, but he agrees it's still a good song. I hate you for what you did. I miss you like a little kid. I fake that's alright. I can hardly feel anything. I hardly feel anything. You gave me 1,500. See your hypnotherapy. I only went one time. You let it slide. Fell on hard times when you go. I was hoping you would let it go, and you did. I had motion sickness. Somebody roll the windows down. There are no words in the English language. I could scream to drown you out. I'm on the outside looking through. You're throwing rocks around the room. And while you're bleeding on your back in the glass, I'll be glad that I made it out. I'm sorry that it all went down like it did. I have motion sickness. Somebody roll the windows down. There are no words in the English language. I could scream to drown you out. Hey, why do you sing with an English accent? I guess it's too late to change it now. You know, I'm never gonna let you have it, but I will try to drown you out. You said when you met me, you were poor. You said when you met me, you were poor. And you were in a band when I was born. I had motion sickness. I try to stay clean and live without. And I wanna know what would happen if I surrendered to the sound. If I surrendered to the sound. John Peterson, hi. How you doing, friend? Didn't you just have a birthday? Did you just have a birthday? Am I making that up? Did I hallucinate that? If you did, happy birthday. And if you didn't, happy whenever your birthday is. To all of us. Yeah. Anywho, let's keep it going. She's a la-la, she's a pearl kid, she's a one-night stand, she's a sweet stained glass, she's a la-la, super powered and sucker punch, she's a rock and roll, she's a break for lunch, she's a comic book, she's a la-la. Gotta do to be a girl. watercolor and marker pen. She's a charcoal line. She's a new beginning. She's a masterpiece. She's an ooh-la-la. What you gotta do to be a girl? What you gotta do to be a girl? All right, so any newcomers, we're always signing off on what we're having for dinner at a dinner party. I was thinking I was thinking about how I often get very interviewy with my guests when they're here. And I was thinking about what it would be like if I were to edit together me interviewing myself, which is very stupid and silly, but maybe would be fun. So if you would like to see that episode at some point where I just drop in me asking me questions, you should drop questions in that you would have for that person. That person would be me. And I would encourage you to do that every week for the guest if you have questions for the guest. I'm gonna keep playing music because I want to keep playing music. I don't want to play that song. I want to play another song. Electrostatic, puppet, touch me and I might blow a fuse. That's what you do. But if I hate you on a Sunday, come back Monday, you make me lose it. That's what you do. You make me lose it, I love it. Lose it, I love it. That's what you do. That's what you do. You're a homegrown automatic slingshot, Coca-Cola pop rocks, wanna get on top. Oh, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare it's truth or dare. Spin the bottle, touch me there. Oh, oh, oh. But if I love you on a Sunday, come back Monday, you make me lose it. That's what you do. You make me lose it, I love it. That's what you do. That's what you do. You're a crack in the All right. Let's see here. I'm just going to keep plowing on through. I don't know about where you are. It is a very, very rainy, gray, mopey sort of day outside. I don't think that all rain is mopey. I don't think it's all sad and gross. You know, there's a beauty to the spring rain, but it's mopey out. And I've just been kind of groggy all day. Yeah, I think I'm changing my mind now, and I'm going to play something that feels, I don't know. Crystalline sunlight, breath on the window, bags in the hallway, blood on the stairs, bending in paper, thinking it's over. Hold on the table, spilled all the pears, and you left in your gun with the walls of your arms pulled tighter and tighter and tighter. You are teeth, you are tongue, you are eyes, and you come to lay waste to what's left of this place. Terror in daylight, why do you harm me? Why do you haunt me? Why do you follow? I could forgive if you could stay buried. I gave you history. Give me tomorrow. But the tattered old blankets won't let me escape. Tighter and tighter and tighter again now. I only long. You are teeth, you are tongue, you are eyes, and you come to lay waste to what's left of this place, and that's all that I have, and all Let's see, you guys are talking in the chat. What do we have? What is everyone's favorite rainy day beverage? Is a question that was dropped in the chat. We have one person for hot tea if it's damp and cold outside. Throat coat if I'm at home. Chai if I'm out and about. For me, it's probably a hot chocolate, or I really love Celestial Seasonings cinnamon apple spice tea. That is not a sponsored plug. I just really love it. I had it when I wasn't eating sugar, and if you let it sit for a really long time, it becomes almost sweet. And so it was like kind of how I got my sweetness fix. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Like I'll drink a nice like honey chamomile sometimes for a peach tea, but for a hot Cincinnati spice rooibos with milk and honey. But hot chocolate's really where it's at for me. Hot chocolate with hazelnut, like caramel syrup. Yeah, or chai. Mom's got it right. Chai is great. Chai is excellent, but I don't usually let myself have caffeine to speak of. I don't know. Let's do another cover. Why not, you guys? Why not? Feel like it. I hope it doesn't all fall down. Nope. It's capoed. I remember I saw this band at a festival in Illinois, like a little bit after this song was huge. Not like at the height of it, but a little bit after. And they played this, and it was like a perfect summer night. And I think of this as a really like perfect summer night song. There we go. Kiss me, a bearded barley nightly, cycling green grass, swing, swing, swing the spinning step, wear those shoes and I will wear that dress. Oh, kiss me, beneath the milky twilight, lead me out on the moonlit floor, lift your open hand, light up the band and make fireflies dance, silver moon sparkling. So kiss me. Kiss me by the broken treehouse, swing me on a hanging tire, ring, ring, bring your flowered hat, we'll take a trail marked on your father's map. Oh, kiss me, beneath the milky twilight, lead me out on the moonlit floor, lift your open hands, strike up a band and let fireflies dance, silver moon sparkling. So kiss me. Kiss me, beneath the milky twilight, lead me out on the moonlit floor, lift your open hand, strike up a band and make fireflies dance, silver moon sparkling. So kiss me. a lot today, before we started this up, about the idea of the dinner party. And, you know, I show up on Thursday nights and I'm like, what are you having for dinner? But that's not really what a dinner party is, right? If I was hosting a dinner party at my house right now and having you all over to sit around the living room and chill out and play songs and eat food, I would have vegetables and cheese and crackers and meat. I would have cups of tea and cold beverages, sparkling water and soda and beer and whatever else. Whip up a batch of not margaritas, but margarita-like beverages, and have the door open to the back patio so we could go hang out there if we wanted to. Maybe have something on in the background. In fact, I thought about setting up my computer, pointing with the TV behind me tonight and having Murder, She Wrote just playing quietly in the background. Because I was just thinking, I want to be a dinner party. I want to be a time for friends to hang out. And so I'm curious if we were to have our dinner party right now, what, it doesn't matter whether you can play a song or not. It doesn't matter whether you can play an instrument or not. I just want to know, in like a world where you could play a song, if the guitar got passed around and it came to you, what song would you play? And if you were coming to the dinner party, what group game would you want to play? I had an acquaintance quite a while ago who got very mad at me for playing games during parties because they thought it was like really exclusive. And I think of it as super inclusive. Like, that's the way I get to spend time with people, especially ones that I don't know and I'm feeling awkward around. So I love it when a game comes out. Anyway, that's just me. What game would you bring to play or hope was at my house? And what song would you play if the guitar got passed to you? In the meantime, I'll play this song. I fly through the waters, the waves and the white caps, find my way back home. I'm alive. I stood on the shore and I stood on the ship and I wondered if you're alone. You were mine, are you mine? Don't go. Maybe paint in the sky has been my delight, but tonight I want to dance with you, and maybe the stars make the lines, but here in my mind, you're still in my arms, and I'm dancing with you. Maybe the paint in the sky has been my life, but tonight I wanna dance with you. And maybe the stars make the lines, but here in my mind, you're still in my arms, and I'm dancing with you. All right, let's see here. We got some stuff coming in. Tom says, Wise and Otherwise, a game near and dear to my heart. I love this game. Wise and Otherwise is, if you haven't played it, it's kind of like Balderdash, but it's with proverbs from all over the world. And so they give you like the first half of the proverb. It's like there's an old Albanese saying, and then it gives you the front end of the proverb, and then you have to create the end of the saying. And then everybody has to create the end of the saying, and they all pass it in, and then the person like reads them all out. And you have to guess which one is the real ending, because the person in front writes the real ending. And you get some wild answers. And oftentimes the silliest, wildest sounding one is, I don't know. It's a good one. It's like Balderdash. And song, Stand on Grace. Shifting Sand by Cayman's Call. I love that song. Alex says he would play Sing It All Away by Walk Off the Earth. And probably his favorite game is Flux, which I just learned how to play, which is a game that is no game. It's a game that the rules change every time a card gets flipped over, and like the rules and the goal of the game. It's wild. It makes sense that it's called Flux. I might play Elton John's Your Song, or maybe The Water is Wide. For group games, I'd struggle. Don't know that many I'm all that comfortable with. Might go for Balderdash. I think Bananagrams counts, and maybe we're just having a Bananagram-sized dinner party. Is all I'm going to say about that. Paul says charades. Charades is a classic. Good time. I very briefly just now thought about doing charades for you guys right now, but that seemed like a terrible idea. Alex also saying, the plate game. Yes. It's one of those games where you put a paper plate on top of your head. I say this one of those games where this is a common thing that happens all the time. You put a paper plate on your head, and then you get instructions of things you have to draw on the paper plate. And whoever got things the most in the right spots, you get points for it. It was a good game. Time in a Bottle for the song. It's a good one. I sing that one in my apartment a lot. Like I was singing in the shower in the morning. Anyway. Or Encore, a singing and rapid recall party game. That sounds cool. I don't know that game. I think we're going to have a real fun dinner party, but we're having a real fun dinner party. I think I've got time for maybe one more song tonight. I feel like there's something I'm missing. I don't know what it is. But I am getting my second COVID shot next Tuesday. So maybe, just maybe, we will be returning to a world where I may be able to wrangle the band to get together and play a show for you someday before too terribly long. Or even do the dinner party like that. I don't know. Yeah. I'm also feeling super indecisive. I don't know if that's wildly obvious right now. I think it is. Kind of don't know where to play next. This is not the best way to do the thing. When in doubt, go with the boss. Man walking along the railroad track, going someplace there's no going back. Highway patrol choppers coming up over the ridge. Hot soup on a campfire under the bridge. Shelter lines stretching around the corner. Welcome to the new world order. Families sleeping in a car in the Southwest. No home, no job, no sleep, no rest. Highways alive tonight. Where it's headed, everybody knows. I'm sitting down here in the campfire light, waiting on the ghost of tundra. Pulls a prayer book out of his sleeping bag. Preacher lights it, but it takes a drag. Waiting for when the last shall be first and the first shall be last. In a cardboard box neath the underpass. Got a one-way ticket to the promised land. Got a hole in your belly and a gun in your hand. Sleeping on a pillow of solid rock. Bathing in the city aqueduct. Highways alive tonight. Nobody kidding nobody about where it goes. I'm sitting down here in the campfire light, searching for a ghost town door. Mom said, "Mom, whenever there's a cop beating up a guy, or a hungry newborn baby cries, there's a fight against blood and hatred in the air. Look for me, Mom, and I'll be there. Ever somebody's fighting for a place to stand, decent job for a helping hand. Ever somebody struggling to be free. Look in their eyes, mine, you'll see me. Highways alive tonight. Nobody kidding nobody about where it goes. I'm sitting down here in the campfire light, with the ghost of old Tom Joe. I'm sitting down here in the campfire light, with the ghost of old Tom Joe. Thanks always for coming, guys. I hope to see you next week. And if you're in the rain like I am, stay dry. Have a great dinner. See you next time.